Why you all coming down on me, trying to tell me how my life is supposed to be? I know you're only trying to help me out, trying to...
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your Homeboy Movie Critics. I'm your homeboy Ron.
And y'all already know who I am, your homeboy D.
So check it out. We're going to do something a little different for y'all, man. We're going to do a little TV review. We're going to do a quick review for the New Edition story.
Yes.
Little BET miniseries that came on 3 nights, telling the whole story of New Edition, took us back to our childhood.
Some of us. Some people didn't even know about them, I'm guessing.
Well, that's true.
You know, the millennial kids or something like that.
Well, it took us, me and you,
took us
back to our childhood.
Us is all those people out there.
Nah,
I thought that was the us.
You and I.
Oh, okay.
That's older folks.
Yeah.
So, me personally, I'm a New Edition fan. I like the music, but I'm not a diehard. You on the other hand, I'm kind of feeling, these little fanboy.
Can't say no diehard, but I did enjoy the music growing up, you know, and the videos and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too. So what'd you think about the little mini-series, man? I got my take on it. I'm going to critique it.
No, you go first. All
right, so right off the top, I liked it. Okay. But I thought it was a little commercial heavy. I know it's TV and all that, but this was exceptional. The best way to watch this, if you're going to watch it on demand where there are no commercials. Or so you can fast forward through whatever couple commercials they do have. Other than that, I liked it. I also kind of had an issue with the fact that they played every song in its entirety. Every song that they sang, they played the whole song. They could have made this easily a 2-night event if they just would have shortened up the songs, man. Play Candy Girl, okay, you know, you got boom, and then cut.
You got a song that lasted 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes tops. So cutting those out or chopping them up wouldn't have reduced enough time in that movie.
Let's say three minutes. Let's round it up to say each song was about 3 minutes. If there's at least 5 songs,
that's 30 minutes.
That's a lot. That's 15 minutes, but that's all right.
What?
3 songs, 5 minutes. I said 3 minutes, 5 songs.
Oh, you said 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So, but still, so you take that 15 minutes. If you cut back a little bit on the commercials, I mean, these were 2-hour specials. But anyway, that's beside the point. My other issue is that I felt that they kept the young kids too long.
No.
When they started this, it was 1978. Okay, which would have made most of those boys, Bobby, Mike, and who was it? Bobby and Ricky. They would have been around 10 or 11.
No.
In 78.
Oh yeah.
In 78.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was perfect for that. But by the time they recorded Candy Girl, 83, that would have put them around 15, 16. Them little kids didn't cover that.
I'm agree with you on that part. I don't know if they should have had such young looking kids in the very beginning, because like we all know, in 83 they was around 15, 16 years old, and those kids that was playing them early age they looked a little too young to be 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
And it may have thrown off people.
It threw me off.
Because they were cussing. They were trying to get at girls, trying to fight. So people was like, hey, them little dudes are too little to be doing all that. They were some badasses. But they really weren't that young. So they could have done something about that and made it different.
That little morph thing that they did where they were singing and they morphed them to the older characters, they should have done that before. Maybe like doing one of those little talent shows that they were doing. When they were doing the little talent shows, before they won that contract with Maurice Starr, they should have morphed them then. Because that's about the time that they were that age, man.
Yeah, but then the older boys couldn't have played 15, 16.
But they were.
Yeah, but they looked a little too old. They looked at 18, 20.
I agree.
At that point.
I agree. So those were my hang-ups about it, man. Overall, I did like it. I watched it again tonight for the second time. I watched all 3 episodes tonight. Like right, we just finished the 3rd episode. So I liked it, man. For me, I'm gonna give it a Homeboy. Check it out.
Homeboy, check it out. And homie score.
Well, before I give my homie score, give me your likes and dislikes about it.
The only thing I disliked about it were really the commercials. We just talked about the age and the boys, the way they looked in the face, paying them. I didn't really dislike that, but I think they could have done something different with that. But like I said, the commercials was probably the only thing that I didn't like about it. What I enjoyed mostly about it, that they told some secret parts of their lives that nobody knew unless you was inner circle.
Right.
Yeah, because the drug addiction, well, we all knew about Bobby Brown's thing, but we thought he was the only one.
Yeah, we didn't know about
Ricky, and then, some of them were a little bit of drinking issues and stuff like that, so we didn't know that stuff. And then, I don't know if a lot of people knew about the money, how they got scammed in the money thing like that. I think some people knew a little bit, but it took them deep into the second album before they started making some money.
Yeah, they New Edition could thank Michael. They should thank Michael big time because he's the one that stepped up and got the manager fired and kind of took things,
And business head. He had a business head on him to, let's say, we doing the work, we ain't seeing no money, we living okay, but when we got to go back to the hood,
back to the hood,
back
on
to
wood,
the
food
projects.
stamps.
Yeah, and our families is struggling.
Yeah.
And we on the road, we living it up, but our families at home is struggling. So, yeah, and to reveal all of that took a whole lot of nerve or whatever to expose themselves.
I'll tell you another thing I like, man, is that actual New Edition, every one of them were involved in it. Every one of them had their hand in it. Every one of them told their own story one-on-one with the producers of this. They got to tell their own story, and then they put the script together. And they didn't know. Some of these guys didn't even know parts of Ricky and Mike both said they did not even know that Ralph got offered a solo deal until they were starting to shoot this movie. They didn't find that out until they started doing this.
They gotta thank that man.
Yeah.
He was like, if it's the group or nothing.
Yeah.
Bobby put them together in the very, very beginning, and Ralph made them stay together.
Yeah. Because you think about it, just so you know, it's not a spoiler. Ralph was offered a solo deal before New Edition recorded anything. Now just think about this for a second. This is just my thoughts. If you're gonna play this out, let's say Ralph takes the the solo deal.
He would have sung Candy Girl.
There's no, it might not even been a Candy Girl.
No, because the Maurice, he's the one that wrote Candy Girl.
Oh, okay. Well,
so he would have sung Candy Girl. Candy Girl still would have blown up. He just would have had somebody else do background.
I don't know that Bobby Brown would have. Yeah, Bobby Brown may have become a singer, but I don't know that he would have been the Bobby Brown that we know now. Ralph would have not Ralph, but Johnny Gill was kind of doing his own thing too, but I don't know that he wouldn't have blown up because he didn't really blow up until after he joined New Edition. Then he blew up. There would be no BBD.
Yeah.
Michael probably would have went on to college and played basketball and maybe made it into the NBA. Who knows?
Yeah. So
Ralph, man.
is solely responsible for the New Edition that we know.
Yeah, for real though. So that's just my little take. My homie score. Well, what's your recommendation? What do you say?
I recommend seeing it. Yeah, if on demand, so you can skip through the commercials. I don't think the third episode had that many commercials as the first two.
That might be true.
Yeah, I think they took the commercials out and made it play. So BET, we know now you let cussing on your channel. Yeah, you better not never see another thing that says you mother flubber.
Yeah, but they can't. They always have to. They have to take out the F word. They get away with shits and dams and stuff and ass. It's the F word that the FCC comes after you for. So they're gonna always mother flubber. The F word is the big word.
But I done heard them say like fuck, not fuck, but bitch.
Yeah, they can get away with those. The FCC.
No. They done voiced over that.
Yeah, those are harsher words, man. FCC raises up for that.
I was totally surprised at all the cussing that they allowed.
Yeah, but
in that series.
It was lightweight cussing.
Yeah. So.
My homie score, I give the New Edition story a 4 out of 5 homies.
I'm exactly there too. 4 homies.
4 homies. It was decent. I didn't love it, but I liked it. There you go.
Yeah, for those 3 days, y'all, your homeboy D was reliving them 80s like a mug.
He was a fanboy. I'm just telling you right now. Fanboy.
We ain't paying him no attention.
Fanboy.
Yeah, I used to do a little performing and stuff like that, so it brought it back.
I did too, man.
I wish I could have.
You forgot, man. I used to do a little performing too, man.
I wish I was a singer though. I wish I could have sang.
I was a rapper. I was a DJ.
Yeah, that is right. That is right.
See, you forgot about that.
Yeah.
We had a little high school group back in the day. Funny stuff, man. Anyway, so there you go.
The New Edition story. We both recommend watching it. Not going to see it, but watching it. We both gave it 4 homies. I ain't even gonna say the outro on this because it's a different thing. So check us out on the next one.